Welcome to stream. I know it's been a hot minute. The internet wasn't really feeling like streaming at all. But hey, welcome to another stream. Welcome to the Limbus company stream. Today, as you guys have already read in the title, we're going to do Master Boss, the little brother of the middle Sinclair edition. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who don't know what a Master Boss, basically I'm just going to run one of the brand new Limbus company IDs. This one gonna be the little brother of the middle Sinclair. I run them into a mirror dungeon hard and with an optimized team, and yeah, I'll just basically tell you if they are worth either pulling for, building, or sharding, and all, you know. And I'll take everything into account, whether balance, whether it is balance, team synergies, animations, audio, even though those are like pretty much always worth it. I need 25, so I need 13 boxes to use on Sinclair. Average. Yep, bingo. Let me use these ego shots crates. Oh fuck. Could we use less? The middle little brother.
처리하기로 했던 것들은 다 줄 걷고 이제 고대하시던 해역 쿠폰 도둑놈들을 찾으러 가보자고 형님께 말씀드려야겠어.
He has the swag. Okay, let's put him into the team I built, and let's just uptie him instantly.
그래. 시끄럽게 떠들지 말고 한 명씩 말해. 작은 형님이 어디를 가신다고?
Once again though, I'm not gonna read the merge engine world thingy. But yeah, not gonna read the Mirror Dungeon World story. I'm mainly there for the stats for the game and all. Then instantly get to level 50. Okay, first, let's check him out. So first, passive. When hit by an enemy, inflict 5 Vendetta Mark against the attacker or part once per turn. So what I want, the Vendetta Mark, they stack up to 10. They're consumed by certain skills or passive, and the target takes plus 2% more damage from the middle enemies for every single stack. Max out at 20%, which is like an overall good buff. Like it's a good debuff to apply on enemies. Turn end. This unit with the highest stack of this effect gains one sibling Vengeance Mark next turn, counted separately from Vengeance Mark. If more then a single unit has the highest stack of this effect targets one with the higher HP percentage, which is like actually pretty nice. I like that it's like an auto trigger, because like it makes it that it makes it easy to like you don't have to worry about it, like the Vengeance Mark and all. Like you can just chuck him in, make him take damage, and you will have your sibling Vengeance Mark easily. So, when another ally is hit by an enemy, inflict 2 Vendetta Mark against the attacker or part once per turn per identity, and inflict 3 additional, like, if the said ally is from the middle, inflict 3 additional Vendetta Mark. So basically, you inflict 5, like, as many Vendetta Mark as he would inflict if he was, like, hit on one of your allies. Like if one of your allies is from the middle. After attacking with base attack skill or counter skill, consume all Vendetta Mark on the target, which is meh because like your you're taking away the Vendetta mark, which is kind of bad in a way, because like you kind of want to keep it because of the 20% damage amplification. And then every time the target turns to the Vendetta mark, gain Book of Vengeance Sinclair equal to the amount consumed, so max stacks 30, deal more damage equal to stacks percentage, so plus 30% damage, which is like really nice. Gain a following effect next turn based on stacks. At 10 per stack, gain 1 blunt damage up, max speed plus 1, gain 1 power up, and gain 2 blunt damage up, which is like overall really nice because it's mono blunt, so it's like basically a plus 3 blunt damage up. It's like actually pretty much crazy. In a 3 owned, not 3 resonance, which is which will be really interesting. Although 245 HP, pretty nice. Pierce Fatal, I don't like this, especially since I'm going to do something that is gonna sound silly to you guys, but like, hey, you know, I need the content. I need the content. Okay, skill 1. Is it you? It's plus 2 offense level. It rolls a classic 11. Classic 11 that can go up to 14 on vanilla, and like if he's at max HP 15, so pretty much classic. Plus 1 bleed. Not the only the most interesting part is not only the self SP heal, which is great because it synergizes a lot with middle muscle, who wants to heal SP too, but he also gains a lot of aggro, which is pretty much interesting. Like, it's really interesting because he basically becomes the tank of the middle team, explaining why he has such high HP. Cool. Then you have a 16 rolling skill 2 payback with interest that can go up to 19, which is pretty much fine. Combat start, this again aggro, 6+ bleed, con power, inflict 2 bleed, gains offense level, which is like really nice, and double the offense level from the above effect if absolute resonance. Since he's triple envy and 1 gluttony, he's mainly you're mainly going to aim for an envy absolute resonance chain, which is fine because it already synergizes a lot with the middle IDs. At 3+ resonance, that includes the skill, deals plus 20% more damage. Nice. And then skill 3, which is going to be a 17 that goes up to 23 with offense level, with gaining offense level on top of that. Deal 1% more damage for every 1 Book of Vengeance Sinclair, which is nice. Mark 30% additional damage, which is great. Con power for every 6 bleed on target, max 2. This skill gains highest resonance divided by 2 offense level, max 3 rounded down. If the state resonance includes, again, same text box as the one for the skill 2. On hit, inflict 4 bleed, deal 5 plus 5% more damage for every resonance that includes the skills, max 30% damage. So you're already going at plus 80% damage if you're on max. If the target is on max Vendetta mark, plus you are max Book of Vengeance Sinclair, you're already at plus 80% more damage inflicted, and deal plus 50% more damage for every 10 Book of Vengeance, so plus 45 on top of that. So you're at 75, 105, and you are at 125% more damage against the target. Like, if you keep in mind that you have the blunt damage up from the Book of Vengeance Sinclair, and you are going to, on top of that, and you're targeting a target that is blunt, weak, blunt fatal, and envy fatal, this shit is going to make him absolutely explode. It's going to be an absolute nuke. And defensive skill, so it's rolls 13, Normal counter. Combat start. Skill behavior changes based on the sum of envy absolute resonance. Again, he does not apply bleed count, which is meh, you know. But hey, it should be fine, I say. I mean, the problem is the middle team does not really have a lot of bleed count appliers, but hey, never mind. Never mind all that. Warp in the East, rolls a 13. Combat start. Skill behavior changes based on the sum of envy absolute resonance. At 4 plus sum of absolute resonance uses payback with interest as counter, so basically the skill 2. And at 6 plus sum of absolute resonance uses write them all down as counter. Activates from the leftmost skill slot, activates 2 times per turn. Write them all down, skill 3. Combat start gain plus 30% of missing HP as shield. Ooh, once per turn. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And inflict 1 bleed, inflict 2 bleed on hit. Which is pretty nice. He has like pretty standard rolls. I'm going to use this team to showcase him. So I will basically go middle little brother, middle little sister Dawn, middle little brother Massault as my last ID. So we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With Multicrack Office Faust being there because she has, well, first her skill 2, and she applies envy fragility, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, she also has a blunt fragility, right? No? Never mind. She doesn't have blunt fragility, but she has the envy fragility, and it is going to be really good. I hate the fact that this skill 3 is like 6% V resonance. Okay, let's jump right into it. We're getting in the middle of the dreaming, And that's we love units that can't fulfill the conditionals. Yeah, he's just a fucking clown. Really just being the biggest clown muscle. And welcome to stream, Bappy with her. He's there, the baby with it. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? Like already like awake at this hour? I don't like the. Ew. I'm probably going to go for the Nagalunama. This is for flavor, so I would just go like this. I'm going for flavor, so I'm putting the 3 from the middle first. The 4th one is like mainly like this motherfucker is dead just for the joke. Wait, I need to have a little reminder. Gaining video reminder every time it's Mistructs an ally, Avengers Mark. Yeah, and I just want to be sure of something. I think her counter is on, yeah, Absolute Resonance. Oh fuck, forgot about that. Yeah, if you're going to go like that, I just need to optimize my shit.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
보잖아.
Let's go! And I am now going in with like a lot of envy.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
I'm not really going to care too much for now about the about playing the envy resonance. I'm mainly going to start playing with the envy resonance at like on like floor 3, something like that.
적합한 조치였습니다.
더 먹어 치워라.
Ooh.
얼려라지.
Oh god, the animations are like just so visceral.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
의심,
대가리
암기,
딱 대고
불안과 공포 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장
잘했습니다.
취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니다.
좋아.
지금이
장부에서 삭제.
Like the animations like in Limbus are like always so visceral, so they have such
장부에서
power behind them, you know, like it's just so good every single time. They really do know how to make the IDs look good. Not everyone's at 30 SP.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가
Yeah.
있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다.
The only little issue I have with
그래. 전투 감각 하나만큼
with this team is that it's like it's heavily reliant on
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감.
it's heavily reliant on getting hits. And like against teams with peers, especially on later floor, you are going to struggle
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지.
because these motherfuckers will fuck you up.
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는 이점만 있는 것이 아니죠. 이제 저들은 자신도
대가리
그렇게 될
딱
거라는
Absolute envy resonance.
이걸로 제가
가까워진다. 판이 끝.
반항하지 마.
Ooh, 174 already. Like it's pretty good. I don't even have the
장부에서 삭제.
Liga gifts yet. You know, like the I don't have like bloody mist yet, which makes it like already really fucking good. Like, see, Nosod is like Nosod has already taken quite a bit of damage.
하나씩 차근차근.
I mean, it mainly
풀어서
comes from the
내가
fact that
보죠.
Nosod is like quite squishy in his
이 기회에
this
평소
peculiar
지휘
setup?
실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로
See,
해보십시오.
I can just go absolute envy resonance there.
얼려라지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Sorry for the interruption. Got
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나.
got a little bit held up. But yeah, the thing is, like, I could go for it again. Yep, it's going to be great. Huh, I don't even need to use the defensive skill
좋아.
on Faust.
장부에서 삭제.
But yeah, this team is like quite reliant on getting hits, which like already kind of scares me because
훌륭하긴 하군.
because once we reach like later floors, the enemies are going to hit like real hard.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
So they're going to hit real hard. They're going to start like chunking HP out of us.
본인이 나서지.
So the one that especially scares me is the
합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다.
대답하지 마.
단테.
the one that scares me the most is mainly the
그렇게 시원하게
like because I need to create content.
차려졌지 않나.
I'm going to aim for the
답답한 법이지.
I'm going to aim for the whatchamacallit.
대가리 딱 대도.
I'm going to aim for the Nocturnal Sweeping Pack, and the last fight is basically always
이제 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번
The last fight is basically is always basically the sweeper's fight, and one of the most busted skills, which is well,
항해 끝.
내 죄는 내가 알아서
trash disposal
처리해.
is Pierce, and it has like a lot of reuse coin. It's an unbreakable coin, type of thing. So I'm kind of scared of using this shit. Give me more 7-0. This is great. I have like one free refresh here. Ooh, special contract is great. Then I'm going to go for bleed gifts. Give that. I could go for this because it's a blunt gift, but meh. Mainly going to upgrade Wound Cleared. And don't worry, I'm also going to aim for the tier 4,
죽이라.
like first the new Metal Fusion and the tier 4.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는
And for the tier 4,
기대하고 있겠습니다. 단테.
차 부숴줄 테다.
the tier 4 Blunt Eagle gift with the Book of Vengeance.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 이 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답.
Yeah, the middle chonks though against especially against blunt weak teams.
적합한 조치였습니다.
좋아. 장부에서
의심 암기.
They chonk hard.
그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
제가 봤습니다.
Like for now, it's not really. Oh, this is ass. Never mind. Smoke and wires, perversion. No, not a spring. No, nope, 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 not a spring. There, thank you. Ooh, I think phlebotomy pack is going to be real good for this team. What do I need? I want to take this because of the money, but I also want to take this because Milaka. I think I can take another refresh, something more interesting maybe. This would, like, Hill's Chicken would be the object. I'm taking Hill's Chicken, not because because I know I'm not getting the right ego gifts I need, but because of the objective right choice of getting two free 3-star tier 3 ego gifts.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가
차
있는
부숴줄 테다.
이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 거지.
The bonk.
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는 이점만 있는 것이 아니죠.
Honestly, like, I don't know if it's underestimated or shit or stuff like that,
대가리
but I really
딱
feel like
내 죄는
people don't pay enough attention to the sound effects in Limbus Company
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하게
because they are just so fucking good.
이제
The sound effects are like
알아들을 수 없는
insanely good in
말투만
Limbus.
고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
가세.
그 정도
확실히 훌륭한 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
한줄 긋지.
Like the spluttering, the crush, the volume of the impacts.
적합한 조치였습니다.
It's just so good, you know.
고급 조각이 되었군요, 단테.
이걸로 제가
나쁘지 않은
Like
성과입니다.
you can hear the rattling in the chains, as well as the impact of the blunt force. I didn't notice that Dawn was in the back of. I didn't notice that Dawn was in the back of the I didn't notice that Dawn was in the back of the artwork for Middle Sinclair's artwork. Like she's there. She's just enjoying herself.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다.
보잖아.
이유를 잡아 쳐보시죠.
출력 최대치.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는
But like, yeah, again, see, you kind of want to have like a big chain.
단테.
Yeah, I can't. Like, the thing I hate about this is that it needs to be absolute envy resonance, and since it's in the middle, I just can't use it.
대가리 딱 떼도록.
Big envy boosts.
심장.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Bonk. Pressure
전투
punch.
경험이
내
쓸모가 없진
죄는
않았군.
내가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
And then bonk him to death like this. Like you basically want Mercer to be the ender, you know, like
연극 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
you basically want Middle Mercer skill 3 to end the chain. Which in and of itself isn't bad, but it's just that, you know, it's kind of ass. Where do I could take all, but meh. Oh, prestige card is great. Give me a discount. I'm going to do a quick lead. So these two. I'll sell this. I can sell this. That way I can get arrested in and Milwaukee. And I think I can already get my fusion? Yep. Bloody Mist, like floor 2, which is like pretty fucking great. I think I can also go for the Blunt Ego Gift. Crushed Memory is nice. But I can go with this. Get the book. Yep. So the Book of Vengeance, what does the Book of Vengeance do? Blend-based attack skills gain clash power +2, on combat start gain offense level up, equal to the number of identities who are using blend-based attack skills this turn, max 3. Which is basically clash power +3. Allies with blunt attack type for all of their base attack skills gain +2 blunt damage up at turn start, except for empowered skills or skills that need unique conditionals. So this basically will not affect basically it won't affect Multicrack Faust because Faust is /blunt. Then, when using a counter skill, except power counters, gain 7 plus 5% of this unit's max HP as shield HP and deal 20% more damage. This is nice. This is really important. Cannot be staggered by damage when using a counter skill. Even better. At turn start, the middle identities gain 1 blunt power up and 2 defense power up. When the middle identity uses a counter skill, the above counter skill enhancement activates twice per counter and deals plus 40% more damage instead. This is actually just straight up awesome. I don't need this and I don't need this especially, so... And I cannot enhance the skill. Okay, so... I think Tango Bundle is the one I need for the other fusion. Why am I? Let me just check it out quickly. No, it's just a nail. Okay, so I'm going to buy Rusted Nail. What am I selling? Yeah, I don't think I need Phlebotomy Pack now that I have like the Book of Vengeance. Let me just quickly take a screenshot. I need to show something. Like, honestly, this is a crazy... this is actually a crazy start for... This is actually an absolutely crazy start for Emerald Dungeon Run.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는
Yep, I can just go defense there.
이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠.
Defense there. Here, execute that bitch, and then...
그가 봐주마.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하지.
32 rolling, he's basically dead already.
처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
It doesn't work on Kick Egg either, because like on Kick Cleave, because Kick Cleave is mode PS. Gotta keep that in mind. But they didn't even proc.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
차 부숴줄 테다. 되갚았습니다.
Death. Absolute death again.
가까워진 나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
내 죄는
That was
내가 알아서
fast.
처리한다.
이만하면 훌륭하군요.
Let me get some cost. Like, I had no doubts this would be a one run, but like, this really solidifies it as a fucking one run. What could I go for now? Cutter? This would actually be hilarious. Now I'm gonna re-roll again. Like, I want Cutter. I don't think I'm going to get Cutter. And I didn't get Wrist Cutter. Alright, well. I guess I'm taking this? Oh, it's PS. Oh, mate. Oh, fuck. It's a PS pack. Maybe I'm cooked. Nah, I'm not cooked. No way in hell, but hey. That pride.
더 어려운 건 없나?
Me those levels. Ooh, I don't like. Oh, give me those levels. Give me those levels.
가능했군요.
Oh, it's Envy. I'm going to fuck you up, guys.
본인이 나서지.
Envy weak. You guys are dead. You guys are cooked.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 쫓아보시죠.
Honestly, I think it's maybe better for them to counter.
보자 너.
It's probably better for them to counter because they will gain, like, you know, like power and shit.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 그가
Yep,
전투
2
경험이
hits
쓸모가
and dead.
없잖아.
2 hits and dead.
나도 그렇게
2 hits and dead.
이만하면
Only
훌륭하군.
2 left alive.
가세.
Again, Envy Resonance.
가까워진
Bonk.
항해의 끝.
37. Bonk, bonk.
앞차.
2 bonks.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 딴테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대해서
I can just go do like a lot of Envy like that. It's actually kind of crazy.
전투 감각 하나
이걸로 제가 파군.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그
장부에서
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
이걸로 제가
That's a lot of damage.
4번 수감자.
That's a lot of damage for the middle. Ooh. Oh god. Do I bother with this? No, I don't.
모델 45-3 충전. 전투 준비 완료.
I think the only one who took a little bit of damage was Muscle. Like, Muscle is not tanky. Like, definitely not.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군.
Oh no, he didn't even take that much
이유가
damage.
있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 쫓아보시죠.
공격 범위 확인.
Yeah, I think the counter is like just using the counter is probably more like efficient for when you have the Book of the Middle and like 3 middle identities.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 우리 처리는
By the way, guys, I just want you to imagine now what is going to happen if we ever manage to get a full middle team.
아닙니다.
It's going to go incredibly hard.
부수적인 효과를 기대해서
It's going to be crazy powerful, like especially with these ego gifts. But hey, again, you cannot really judge.
전투 감각 하나만
Again, I do not agree with the idea that you cannot really judge an identity based on.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
I do not agree with the idea that you cannot judge an identity in Mirror Dungeon because Mirror Dungeon makes everything really fucking broken. Like, yeah, it does, but doesn't fucking matter. All in all, I'm just going to use the defense here. Because again, if you get used to tasting your coffee a certain way, all in like, if you get used to tasting your coffee in a specific way, you will inevitably end up tasting the difference between the coffee beans if you all prepare them the same way. Like, this is just logic to me, but hey, some people do not agree with me. Ooh, NDA. I'll take the NDA. I think it's bleed. Doesn't fucking matter. I just need now the wrist cutter. This is good, so I'm just going to use the marine. I don't have low cost ego gifts. I don't. Let's go. Risk cutter is there, so I can just go risk cutter this. And yep, I got all my fusions there. Now what do I go for? I mean, I could. Yeah, no. I could go for the red stained Gossipium. Is it worth it?
곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Like, I don't. Oh god.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
Is the really unfunny the really unfunny whale? Oh fuck! I messed up.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
I forgot to redirect Sinclair's counter. It's not enough to stagger. Fuck.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
Oh wait.
이만하면 훌륭하군.
Yep. Oh,
괜찮은 보이가
what the fuck? 604 damage.
우선순위를 잘 분배해서 잘라냈기.
That counter, holy fuck! I think Sinclair was like Engie. Honestly, you can just go. What's really interesting is that Clash Power doesn't actually fucking matter in this specific setup. Maybe mainly because of the fact that you are going to use a lot of counters. And why is counter like good? Because you do not clash, you let them hit you. You just let them hit you and you are going to deal a lot of one-sided damage.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
Probably the only example I cannot use there.
기대했었죠.
Unless
배가 파주마.
oh wait, no, it's oh god. Ooh, the signpost is going to absolutely explode.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 괜찮은 보이가 번질러진 모양이죠, 관리자. 우선순위를 잘 분별해서 잘라내. 그간의
That's low damage.
쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테. 저런 광대 노름.
Oh god, I was like, why is it pink? No, it's not. It's not. It's not pink. It's fine. It's good.
당신에겐 커다란 벽이겠군.
I'm just going to clash with these little roses, absolutely destroy them.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제
장부에서
도통
삭제.
Bonkem roses.
말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
가까워져.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만한 훌륭하군요.
정신 차리 걸로 제가 바꾸네.
Oh, it didn't fucking kill.
우리 식구를 건드렸나?
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군.
I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter because I'm just going to go.
이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠.
I cannot. Oh, fuck me, I guess.
차 부서질 테다.
It's going to die at the waist. It's fine. Bonk. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Like it's like throwing a fucking train at people. Like you just, it's not even fun.
차근차근 그어서 되갚아보자.
Wait, who took a lot of damage there? Who in my team took?
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는.
Oh, Don. Oh, this is bad
이유가
though.
있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠.
대가리 딱.
Like because they piss. This is bad though. I don't like this. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this this back.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
항상
일
지켜보고
처리는
있었지.
빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Oh, never
그동안
mind.
전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 그런데 적합한 조치였습니다. 제가 그냥
Yes.
먹을 것들을 사들고
Don
있는
didn't have to do anything because of this.
이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
공격 범위
Going full counter mode.
으타! 더 먹어치워라.
Obliteration.
장부에서 삭제. 반항하지 마.
Extermination.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
It's really
되었군요.
crazy how
나한테
tanky it makes them.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter, so we'll just make them hit.
가세.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Maybe I should put a counter there though. It's like their Sinclair took a lot of damage.
골치 아픈 것들이
Didn't expect him to
고기
take like
조각이
that much
되었군요.
damage.
나한테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
공격 범위 확인.
내 죄는 내가 알아서
처리했습니다.
장부에서 삭제.
Probably will need to at least heal a little bit Sinclair because he took a little beating there. Maybe I just need the cost. It's fine. I would just go. I would just aim for the cost.
되갚아보자.
Like I don't really need much more in this team, especially since I'm not going to. I cannot use the.
대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는
차
법입니다.
부서질 테다.
이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Examination.
전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지는 않군.
Bonked.
적합한 조치였습니다.
You did your job poorly. And I'm missing one, so I'm just going to go body sack here.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Like this is actually great because like I also have I also have access to egos. Like I also have access to bleed egos, which are going to help me a lot. Bleed egos? I'm fucking drunk. I also have access to a lot of
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를
I also have access to a lot of envy egos, which allow me to basically always have it activated, you know, like always have the envy resonance activated, which is great.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
이걸로 제가
고치면 딱
바꾼.
좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
Here the motherfucker.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
I say maybe I should go with Sinclair like solo. I don't. No, not solo, but like with Sinclair being
모두의
a
사주와
little low.
대시선
Like,
충전.
don't really need to
전투
heal
준비
him.
완료.
I mean, the blade stacks, yeah, but hey, you know, like it's not
얼간이들이
matters of
흥겨워하는군.
whole lot.
대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다.
Oh, I didn't put the counter
잡아.
on Sinclair. My bad.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
Bonk.
덜
한줄
답답한
긋지.
법이지. 그간의 전투
부족해
경험이
찾아줬지.
쓸모없진 않았군요.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸네.
적합한 조치였습니다.
보자 너. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Like this is where I'm starting to get a little scared because you know
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을
this kind
사들고
of
오는
shit.
것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
대가리 딱 떼도록
Huh.
항상
Didn't hit heads.
지켜보고 있었지.
It's not going to be enough to kill.
창의적인 발상이군. 그래, 가급적 전투 중에 떠오르지.
This is enough though, which is great. Bonk. Bonk. Time for you motherfucker to eat the dirt.
골치 아픈 것들이
Hello,
거기
Smee.
두각이 되었군요, 단테.
You didn't really take care of your men, have you? Well, did you? Like, I cannot speak English anymore. Like,
서줄 테다.
I'm currently in a state of brain death.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Ooh, one hit!
장부에서 삭제.
One hits me! Wow. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot of damage. I'm going to give a little bit of heal to my ideas though.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠.
배가 파주마.
조금이라도 머리통을
It's not going to actually fucking matter
그래. 그렇게 시원하게
찾아잡지
처리하니
않나.
괜찮은 보이.
because my sinners are just like obliterating shit.
우선순위를 잘 분별해서 잘라냈길 기대하겠습니다.
Honestly, I'm going to make him take the damage here
대가리
because I want him to
딱
get below 50%. That way, the emergency kit is going to heal him up. It's not going to be enough.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하군요.
가세.
Just kill that motherfucker.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
Okay, now that's good.
적합한 조치였습니다.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Non stagger, please. Thank you.
반항하지 마. 좋아.
Lots of damage
장부에서 삭제.
again.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸는데
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
God, does the envy bleed team, like Envy Resonance bleed team is really fun to play. Let's take Camilla, which is great. This lithograph. And I don't really have anything else to buy, so I'm just going to go blunt. Take this, enhanced gifts. I'm just going to use like fuse gifts to this I cannot use this. Yep, red stain gossipium, nice. Can I have like some interesting stuff in bleed in the blunt ego gifts? Okay, so there's no more blunt ego gifts. I can just use this to get a tier 3 blunt. Oh yeah, let's go like this. Clasp sculpture. Great for 3 and 4, and then I can just. Oh, I don't have the cost because I'm going to heal at least one sinner. I mean, yeah, because like he doesn't get a lot of. Oh wait, I can enhance a gift. This one's great, and I'm going to enhance this one too. Ahab? Oh no, it's not going to be Ahab.
차근차근
Who is it going to be?
대갚아보자.
O King? No. O King? Oh fuck.
저런 광대는
Contempt awe.
압도적인 힘 앞에선 그저 농직거리일 뿐입니다만 당신에겐 커다란 벽이겠군.
보자 너.
Contempt awe is going to be easy. Well, it's not like Contempt awe is like especially hard to deal with. It's quite tanky though. Really tanky though. Big 212 damage.
창의적인 발상이군. 그래도 가급적 전투 중에 떠올리진 않았으면 좋겠는데 직접 싸워보질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고 생각했나. 관리자의 전투 교육도 위에 제시해야 할 수 있겠어.
Now, I guess I'm just going to use Hex Nail so that I can use the counters there. And basically just go like this. It's probably overkill. Yeah, it's overkill. It definitely is overkill.
바뀌도록.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
Boom!
그래,
I got the lucky
그렇게
summon!
시원하게 처리하니
I got the lucky summons there!
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜
Okay, that's actually funny. This was actually funny. The little lucky summon there for free. Give me special contract, give me that pre-order shop. Nocturnal sweeping. I'm going for the fusion. Oh, hey, show. Glistening Pride, Glistening Pride. Oh, I have someone who can do it. Thank you, Don.
더 어려운 것 없나?
Yeah, give me that. Wait, Sinclair doesn't even clear it? Holy fuck!
더 어려운 것
Sinclair
없나?
doesn't even clear it! Wow! I didn't even think that was possible.
가자. 죽이라.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 보수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
보자 너.
Exterminate!
그치?
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는구나. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to use, seems like I'm going to have to anyways, but hey, you know.
대가리 딱
I was like, I don't want to use an ego for this, but hey, like, seems like the game wants me to anyways. Nice.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기.
강력한 공격은 단순히 적을 제거하는
Honestly, at that point, I can just go
이제
YOLO
저들은
and like,
자신도 그렇게 될 거라는
like for now, it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, I'm just going to kill him.
으타! 이걸로 제갑했군. 이걸로 제갑했군.
좋아. 장부. 좋아. 장부에서
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
I mean, if it doesn't fucking matter like that, I'm just going to kill him, you know.
반항하지 마. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
But here comes the fight that makes me really scared.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Mega Envy Resonance!
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
Like, honestly, maybe Phlebotomy was... Maybe I should get Phlebotomy pack. Like, I'm really scared of this fight. Of this specific fight. It really scares me. Okay, here's the tattoo, and now I can fuse. So because I have the chain and I have the tattoo, I can just get the new fusion ego gift with everlasting chains of bond. Encounter start activates when there are two or more of the middle identities. Only counts identities on the field at encounter start. When hit, all allies in the same faction deal plus 5% more blend damage. Nice. The middle identities gain one offense level up and deal plus 10% more blend damage instead. Nice. Like, this is actually pretty great. Blend skills gain base power plus 1. Awesome. The middle identity gain base power plus 1 and coin power plus 1 instead. Awesome. If the target has vengeance mark, the middle identity gain base power plus 1, coin power plus 1 and deal 30% more damage instead. Awesome. The middle identities gain min speed plus 1 and max speed plus 1 for the encounters. It's just an overall really great ego gift. Okay, now, oh, I could also use I could also fusion this. That way I just have 4 fusions. Okay, now I need to enhance my gifts and can I get more blunt gifts or am I just capped? I don't think there's any more tier 3 blunt yet. No more tier 3. Maybe more tier 2? Yeah. It's going to be a pain to get anyway, so I'm going to go into the fight like this, and I don't know if it'll work. This really scares me though. Like I don't know if my identities have the like I don't know if my middle identities have the survivability to handle this fight, because trash disposal is stupid because of a lot of things.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를
공격
잡아
범위 확인.
쫓아보시죠.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice.
경험이 쓸모가 없지는
훈련사도 있습니다.
않단테 적합한
Good.
조치였습니다. 제가 괜히
One of them
먹을
got staggered.
것들을
Nice.
사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다. 단테 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
I need to be prepared and have quite a bit of healing too, because like it's going to be primordial to my survivability.
출력 최대치.
되갚았습니다.
정신 차리게.
Great.
장부에 따르면
Lithograph is
당신의
doing its
지배하니까.
job, which is awesome.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
Again, trash disposal. Trash disposal really fucking scares me.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
되갚아주마.
Oh fuck! I fucked up the envy resonance, the
장부에서
chain.
삭제.
Top of that, they apply bleed. Wave 2.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
I'm going to use a healing ego gift. I'm kind of scared for my middle identity, so that's why.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
심장 멈춰. 늘어졌네. 저거.
차리게. 장부에
멈추기
따르면
쉽고.
맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
골치 아픈 것들이
Okay,
고기 조각이
for now it's
되었군요.
working.
단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
I don't like that.
차 부숴줄 테다.
The fact that I kind of have to use body sack here. Oh, I don't like that.
반드시 되찾을 거다.
이걸로 제가 파.
전투 감독 하나만큼
좋아.
수감자가
장부에서
될지 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제
정신 차리게.
도통
장부에
알아들을 수
따르면
없는
맨정신에
말투만
죽여야
고치면
하니까.
딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
I mean, there it doesn't fucking matter, so I'm just. He's struggling anyways. There it doesn't fucking matter, so I'm just going to go like normal.
늘어졌네. 저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
Again, trash disposal is an incredibly scary skill.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Wave 3.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
공격 범위 확인.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
지금이다. 해골 바가지. 거미 대가리.
Bonk.
심장 멈춰.
아차! 이걸로 제가 팠군.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
Wait, huh?
되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은
I'm already done. Wow, I didn't think I'd be already done with the. All right.
대가리 딱 떼고
I honestly didn't think I'd be already done with this.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
With this stage. Okay, it wasn't that scary.
앞
심장 멈췄군.
I do have 4 fusion gifts though, so kinda says a lot. But overall, God, does the team feel good to play? I don't know if it...
완벽한 장부 집행으로 다들 고생했다고 작은 형님께서 자라완을 몇 개 주셨다. 8구의 첨원 놈들은 운 좋은 거라고. 꽤 귀한 거거든.
That's a lot of damage! That's like a lot of damage. Oh god, okay. Honestly, kind of crazy good. Yeah, I have nothing to say. Like, it's like he actually seems like decently tanky.
머저리들이 밥
I want to run the test. Let me run the test. Ah, fuck, it's piss. Can still try.
H
제가 파질
밧줄.
자
준비는
형님과 누님들을 위해
I'm going to try and run the test
누구
with
택지 내가 정한다.
They may get staggered though. This is something
얼간들이
I'm.
흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 족쳐보시죠.
대답하주마.
얼얼하지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
가세
I think the team may still be pretty good.
반항하지 마. 반항하지 마.
Like it's a big, it's a big like,
쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
it's a big bruiser team, which is like
급한 조치였습니다.
actually pretty unique. Like we haven't got anything close to this. Like, oh shit.
보자 너.
확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한
Like, we haven't really got anything like close to this team kind of team enough
가까워진
yet, you know.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
Like it's a big endure encounter team, and it makes it really fun and really different from the other teams we do have in the game.
반항하지 마.
Even when when they're blunt resist, they're taking a lot of damage.
골치 아픈 것들이 고깃 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
I'm missing one. Shit. If that's the case, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter then. The bonk is real though, like Sinclair does deal a lot of damage. And in a way, he's kind of an interesting counter to like the middle, like in a way, the middle identities are like really interesting because they kinda counter the they kind of counter the whatchamacallit, the unbreakable coin meta.
부숴줄 테다.
Because they're still going to be, oh yeah, like even if I win the clash, you have unbreakable coin, so like it doesn't matter that I win the clash, you're still going to deal me damage. Like in most teams, it's going to be like that. But the middle identities subvert this by just saying, like, I'm going to win the clash. You're going to unbreakable coin my ass, I'm going to take damage, but you are going to get the Mark of Vengeance on you, and you are going to explode next turn. So, in a way, they kind of subvert the whole, they kind of subvert the whole,
공격 범위 확인.
unbreakable coin meta,
이걸로 제가 탔군.
which is like really interesting.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
먹기 좋게 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
I didn't even take that long to clear, like, like 4 turns? 5 maybe? Like, I know I can do it like faster, but like, it wasn't even that hard. And he still deals a lot of damage.
자근형님께서 자라완을 몇 개 주셨다. 8구의 첨원 놈들은 운 좋은 거라고. 꽤 귀한 거거든.
머저리들이 바삐 움직.
Honestly, he's really spicy to use. Huh.
음악 좋아하세요? 저는 첼로 연주를 듣는 게 이런 거 한두 줄 부탁하시는 걸로 우리 작은 형님 부탁을 퉁쳐주신다니 마음이 넓어도 너무 넓으시네. 감사의 의미로 귀한 환이라도 몇 개 사드려야.
Really interesting, but yeah, all in
좋은
all,
아침. 있잖아, 오늘 식사 때 큰 누님께서 내려오신대. 그렇게 떨지 말고 나도 도울 테니까.
But yeah, I think the team is like really interesting and I think really worth building. Like, it's a really worth to build team. It's really fun. Like, I don't think it'll ever be meta, but I think it's really fun. I think it's strong. Maybe not like top tier strong. Maybe not Blood Fiend strong. Like, that would be egregious and kind of insane. Wait. I think I need. There. That would be egregious, but it's still really strong, and it's really fun to play. And yeah, overall, it's a good team. I think it's a team worth building. Here comes the question though: is a middle little brother Sinclair a must or a bust? Here are my takes. His animations, great. Like, baby, like that's disgustingly good. Like, but it's again, it's Project Moon. The animations, when it comes down to making the IDs feel and the egos feel powerful, they know what they're doing. It's Project Moon. They really fucking know what they're doing. Second thing, sound effects. again, top tier. You can hear the chains rattling when Sinclair hits like punches and shit. Like it feels visceral. You really like. If I tell you punching someone through his fucking torso, you will. These are the sounds you will be able to imagine, you know? And then power-wise, I think this Sinclair ID is definitely in the you know, it's definitely in the how can I call it? It's definitely up to the high end, I'd say, of today's standards. When it comes down to the ideas, it's decently strong. It does not replace. I don't think it does replace the one who shall grip Sinclair. But it's like it's really like maybe I'm exaggerating when I say it's really strong, because like it works in a specific team. Of course, it works in a specific fun team, so it's not for everyone. But it's like really up to. It's definitely up to like modern Limbus company standards. It's definitely high up there. I'd even say it's on the high end of modern standard Limbus company of standard modern like of the standards of modern Limbus company. Sorry, I can't speak today. Of Limbus company, it's really strong. He deals a lot of damage. He's deceptively tanky because he gains a lot of shield when he activates his counter, especially since his counter scales with missing HP. So the lower he is, the tankier he gets. Great in a blunt team, of course. Must have in an Envy Resonance team. He has here's the caveat though. Sorry. He's strong. He's fun. He's deceptively tanky. The only issue he has is that if you want to make him perform especially well, you want to have the middle little sister Don Quixote and the middle little brother Masot. And here comes the catch. Don Quixote and Masot are a little outdated. They are a little outdated ideas. They still work, like you like even without Ego Gift, even without the Book of Vengeance, which even without the Book of Vengeance Tier 4 Ego Gift, which enables this team like to the fucking stratosphere. Even without the Book of Vengeance Tier 4 Ego Gift, they perform decently well. The only thing is they are susceptible to getting staggered before using their counter. These two. Which is why I would say, is this a must for like a beginner or like a new player, or like is Sinclair a must for a new player, beginner, etc.? Of course, it's Limbus company. If you love the flow of this idea, if you love the characterization for Sinclair, if you love his design and all, pick him. Like, pick him. Like, just shard him, pull for him. Like, who am I to tell you not to pull for him? But the thing is, if you want to make an optimized team around him, you are going to need outdated ideas. Ideas are a little on the weak side when it comes down to modern Limbus company standards, which are middle little sister Don Quixote and middle little brother Masot. Do you like the middle? If you do love the middle, go ahead, be my guest. It's an absolutely awesome and fun team to play. do I advise you, like, is this the best team you can go for, like, for a new player, new beginner? Maybe not. Also, thing to keep in mind, the middle little brother Sinclair is a standard ID, so you will be able to shot him whenever you want. And here comes the catch. The problem comes with the fact that the middle little sister Don Quixote and the middle little brother Masot are seasonal IDs. They are season 3 IDs though, so they are completely, they will be the dispenser forever, but still, you know. Though I'd say we are probably going to get a middle big brother Heathcliff ID, probably in like the 2 next cantos, like in the canto, not the next canto but the canto after, when we will get a rerun of the Nocturnal Sweeping event. So it could be a good, like, investment for the future to get him, but we're not sure about that. So it's a lot of if and things. So take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, overall, like, if you're a new player, if you're not especially interested in the middle team, if you need a decent, like, roster, maybe not. Maybe save a little bit to shot him. Do not pull for him. There are no real IDs that are must-have in Limbus, but still, I wouldn't say he's pull-worthy, but, like, definitely shot-worthy. And if you want a really fun team, a really fun of Blunt, Bleed, and Envy Resonance mix, go for it, especially if you already have the other middle identities. He's so fun to play, he's so interesting to play, and he's just overall a great ID, like, tanky, just a lot of damage, he has a nice gimmick, and again, keep that in mind, he has this, I wouldn't say counter, but like he has this unbreakable coin mitigation, mechanic, which is, if you don't like facing unbreakable coins, sorry, spoilers for, like, if you're new beginners and you haven't reached Canto 7, like, I'm sorry about that. He can be your man. Like, he can be really interesting for you guys. But yeah, overall, must or bust. Definitely not an absolute must. But if you want something fun, if you want something original, if you want something that can mitigate unbreakable coins, if you love the middle, if you love Sinclair, go for it, guys. Definitely not, and also definitely not a bust. I mean, there are really, like, for modern Limbus Company standards, there are really few bust ideas. So yeah, overall, great ID, really fun, really interesting to play, really tanky, mitigates unbreakable coins, enables a lot of synergies with the other middle identities. Yeah, like, overall a great ID.
좋은 아침. 있잖아, 오늘 식사 때 큰 누님께서 내려오신대. 그렇게 떨지 말고.
Yeah, he's overall a great ID. But yeah, sunny enough, guys. This is going to be all for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys had fun. And all I have to say is, see you till next time. Bye bye, boys.